Now we're doing this.
So, like, at this point, it's pretty much, like, all day long. I've decided it's no longer when he's announcing or when he's, like, at a football game. He's, like, all day fucking long. He's at, like... He's a
senior citizen already, man. He's going to hit senility soon, and he's going to be all about Brett Favre.
This is John Madden at the local grocery store, okay? He's watching some people. Because, of course, he's not in the action. Remember, it's John Madden here. He's too old to be in the action. Too old. But now he's just like watching stuff at the grocery store. And he sees somebody leave their cart unattended for a second. Somebody steals something from the cart. And he's like, this is what happens when the defense is slacking. When the defense is slacking, you might lose yards. When you lose yards, that means you're going to have to go back. And when you have to go back, sometimes that means you have to go back a few yards. Sometimes that means you have to go back and find more cabbage. Because somebody took your cabbage. Why did they take your cabbage? Because you weren't paying attention. Your defense was slacking. You know who doesn't like their defense slacking? Brett Favre doesn't like their defense slack. Brett Favre never had a defense slack once in his life, and that's why he was the greatest quarterback of all time. He was the greatest quarterback of all time because if he threw an interception, he intercepted it himself. And when a cabbage is intercepted by another man,
John, it's not that important. It's cabbage. Brett Favre is not here. John, it's okay.
The Brett Favre I know...
Brett Favre is not here.
The Brett Favre I know...
Brett Favre does not live here.
Would not have let a cabbage be intercepted. Instead, he would have turned it into a lettuce.
John, please leave. Quarterback sneak out of the store.
Now, I was a quarterback a long time ago, and when I was a quarterback, cabbage was a lot less expensive than...
Security...
than it is today. Your security's defense is nothing like the Packers' defense from '93. But